guys, so before we get into today's video, I really wanted to share a few pieces I received from the brand Linjer. They're actually collaborating with me on today's video. Before we get into the pieces, a little bit about the brand. So they are a female-founded Norwegian jewelry company, and their name actually originates from the Norwegian word lines, which I think is totally suiting because their pieces are so elegant and simplistic and really everything that I look for in day-to-day wear for jewelry. I am a very minimalistic jewelry person, as you know if you've been following along for a while. I love the dainty, simple, yet elegant pieces. So these pieces I'm going to be able to incorporate into my wardrobe seamlessly. Being female-founded, they have a really great mission, which is to empower women around the world and provide affordable, luxe, sustainable pieces at fair prices, which I think is so important today, and they really do hit the mark on that. They have a ton of selection, a very wide variety, and what I have to share with you today is actually their Vermeil line, which is so beautiful. So let's get into some of the pieces now. I was sent 3 pieces, which I'm very excited about. I did take a peek already. These are their little, I just want to talk about their cute little dust bags. How sweet are those? Let me just try to get it focused on the name for you guys. But how sweet are they? This is such a great idea for a gift as well. When brands really put an effort into their packaging, that also is a very high point for me because they're just really making sure that they hit all of the notes and their customer is automatically off the bat excited about these pieces, and I know that they're going to be so beautiful. So let's start with the rings. I picked 2 rings. One which I think is going to be so amazing for everyday wear. This ring is their Trina ring, and it's gold vermeil, as I mentioned. It has this like rope detail, which I thought was beautiful, and this little baguette stone, which is so sweet. Again, very minimalistic. I just think it's a perfect everyday ring. Even stackable, like I was even thinking even stackable for my engagement and wedding band piece. I'm gonna put it on my finger to show you guys how beautiful it is. I just think it adds such a nice touch to your look every day. It is simple yet elegant, and I'm very impressed. Fits my fingers so well. I got the size 5, and I just love it. I know it's going to be an everyday pick-me-up. I was even thinking, so when I travel and I don't necessarily want to bring my wedding or engagement ring, I can just wear this on my ring finger and be totally fine with it. So the next ring that I got is the Isle ring, and they have a bunch of different birthstones. They have a few zodiac sign necklaces, which I think is really great if you're looking for something particular and special. I think those things are also really great for gifts. If you're wanting to gift someone for their birthday, or if they're having a baby and you want to give them their birthstone, I think that's super sweet. So the next ring I actually got is to represent my miscarriage and just to always remember my baby and just keeping them in my heart. I wanted a piece that I could wear day to day that would just remind me of them and just keep them again in my heart. So I picked this ring, and it's actually the citrine, which would have been my baby's birthstone. This piece is just something that I really wanted to have in remembrance of them, and when I saw that Linjer had birthstones and zodiac signs on their website, I was just very happy to see and just very excited to take the opportunity to finally get that piece that I was looking for. Again, this could also be something for a happier situation. I think if you wanted to wear these gemstones or birthstones without a meaning, just because you like the color, I think that's totally fine too. And they are so beautiful, so I completely understand. But this is the ring. It has this really pretty detail with the stones, which I think is so sweet. Again, super thin and minimalistic to represent the brand. Here it is on. It just has that really beautiful pop of citrine, which I think is so pretty, especially with the little tan that I have going on right now. And I am in love with it, as you guys can tell. I picked up the size 5 and it fits my finger perfectly. The last jewelry piece that I received is a pair of earrings that honestly, when I saw them, I just knew I had to get them. I think they will be a staple earring for me for the summertime. Usually I am a simple, small hoop girl. I rarely ever change out my earrings, but I think these are such a happy medium between like a statement piece and just an everyday wear. They are these beautiful pearl drop earrings. These are the Adriana. They have this beautiful hammered gold and pearl, Kesha pearl drop. They are so beautiful and just like the perfect size. I'm gonna put them on for you just to show you guys what they look like on. Wearing earrings like this, I think, can just elevate a look so easily and just make you look so elegant and put together. Here it is on. I mean, it's just beautiful. And again, you can wear these every day. They're not something that you need to take off because they're too heavy or too big. These are so light that I don't even feel them on my ear right now. I think they're such a beautiful piece for the summertime. I have so many outfit ideas already in my mind that I want to pair these with. But again, these are the Adriana and they are just so beautiful. They actually also had a necklace that was similar to this, which I might need to go back for just to complete the set, but I think they are also really beautiful on their own. And again, very excited for these, very excited to wear them all summer long. They also come in a silver color, which if you're not a gold girly, you have that option as well, which I think is great. I personally love gold, as you know, so these will definitely be a staple in my wardrobe for this upcoming summer season. The last thing I received was their travel case, and I've been looking for something like this just because of when I'm traveling and even when I'm going to the gym. I like to take off my jewelry just because I don't want it to get scratched or anything or lost even. And I believe a case like this is perfect for anyone on the go, going to the gym, or just needs a place for their jewelry. I mean, I don't have a jewelry box or anything, and I think this is going to be a perfect addition. This is actually their mini. They have other sizes as well if you're looking for something a bit bigger. I just really love this because it's so dainty and it's just so easy to take with me wherever I go. Again, you have that really beautiful gold detail, and this color is just amazing. I love this color. This is the inside where you have some slots for some rings or some stud earrings. You have here, you can place some necklaces, larger earrings, some bracelets. Just a really great size and perfect for my jewelry. So I'm going to put these in here now just to make sure I keep them safe. I'm really happy to be able to partner with Linjer today and to really grow our relationship and to continue purchasing products from their site with such a great brand mission, their accountability to be sustainable, and to really give their customer products that are affordable with such great quality. On top of their already affordable prices, they actually gave me 15% off for you guys, which is so sweet of them. The code is going to be Lisa Chiarella. That's LISACHIARELLA. I'll put it down below just because I know my last name can get a bit tricky. And I'll also put it in the description box with a link to their website, just so you guys have all the information you need to go ahead and purchase some really amazing products from this brand. I'm so happy I'm able to work with them and just be able to share their beautiful products with you guys today. Hi you guys, we are back home in Switzerland, as you can tell from the title, and I'm just very happy to be home. I really enjoyed time in the States with my family and friends, but there's just something about being in your own home. I don't know what it is, but I wanted to pick up the camera today just to vlog a little bit. We have a date night tonight, which I'm excited because I haven't obviously seen my husband in so long, and this is our first weekend together, so I wanted to take him out on a little date. But I have a few things to get done today. I want to head to the gym first. I actually got this new top from the brand Vertivi, I believe that's how you pronounce it, but they sent it to me and I wanted to share it with you guys because I believe it's a Free People dupe, because I saw this top on, I think, Revolve, and we all love dupes. So it has the same detailing, that like little V-cut, but also the squared off shoulder, which I love. It's this really great material, which I believe could be more athleisure, but you can also wear it day to day. I'm actually styling it for them, so I'll put up that TikTok here if you want to check that out. But I really love it, and I feel like it just like is such a soft, buttery material, and it like cinches you in and like accents the body in like all the right places. Just wanted to share it with you guys. But I'm gonna head to a workout now, and then we'll probably get back and start to get ready. We're gonna try to go for a little bit of an earlier dinner just because it is so nice out. We want to be able to sit outside, maybe beat some of the crowd a little bit. So I just got out of the shower. Before I get myself ready for dinner, I wanted to do a little face mask. I got the viral collagen face mask, the one that is all over TikTok, that I guess it just turns clear when it's done and your skin should be like, I don't know, super hydrated. So I'm gonna try that. I also am going to try this instant lip filler. I talked about this in the last vlog. I got this from Target, so I wanted to try that too. So I'm gonna put both of these on and see how they are. It's very hot out, so I really don't want to do like a ton of makeup, and I really just want like hydrated, dewy skin, and then maybe a little bit of blush and concealer, the basics. But I hate wearing like a lot of foundation when it's warmer out. I don't know, I just feel very uncomfortable. So I want to see what this does for me, and maybe if it'll help just hydrate the skin a little bit more, just so I look a little bit more refreshed and glowy for dinner. And then I'll get ready for dinner. I've had it on for maybe a little bit over an hour, and I just read the description and it says 2 to 3 hours for like the full results, which I don't have. Probably should have read that, but I have more so I can try it after. But it's already even starting, see, my entire top lip is starting to turn clear, which, I mean, it feels super stiff too, which is nice. But I'm gonna take it off now. My skin feels so good. Really one of the best masks I've ever done. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this, and maybe would recommend keeping it on for the amount of time that you should. But now that my face is nice and hydrated, I'm just gonna put some more, maybe just some SPF on, and then just do a little bit of makeup. The lip plumper, I really don't think did much. It just gave my lips like a little bit of like a red color, and it was tingling, but I don't know, wouldn't recommend that. It just kind of wasn't worth it, but always trying new things and seeing what's out there. So I'm gonna put some of this Paula's Choice Clear Ultralight Fluid. This is SPF 30. Then I'm going to do the La Roche-Posay Skin Tint. I talked about this in my Grease vlog. I've been really loving this. I just feel like it evens out my skin tone so well, and like gets rid of like the pigmentations and like the dark spots. So I've been loving this. Definitely going to repurchase this once I'm done. Charlotte Tilbury Concealer. Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, just for some depth. Blend this in. My Mina stick, which I'll put on my cheeks for some color, nose, and eyelids. Then I wanted to try my Giorgio Armani. I got this in the last vlog when I was home. just a little bit more cheek color, so very little bit I think is needed. Blend it out. I feel like it just gives you like that like sun-kissed look that I love, and it melts so nice into the skin. I also got it because I think it'll pair really nicely with my Giorgio Armani foundation, just so I know for a fact it will layer really nicely. Tiny bit of my Nima bronzer, basically to even out everything. Finally, I'm going to do my brows before I do my setting spray and mascara. I got this also in the last vlog, the Refi brow laminator. Let me actually brush up my brow first. I really love how it has like the little brush on the end. I feel like it just makes everything more convenient, less things to have. The Urban Decay All-Nighter. Then once my face and my eyelashes are dry, I'll do the mascara. But I'm probably gonna do my hair first. I was influenced to buy the Wavy Talk Hair Styler, and I can confirm that if you use an adapter, it will work. Like if you travel to Europe this summer or anywhere that you use adapter. For me, in Switzerland, it's been kind of hard. Like when I got my Dyson Airwrap, it did not work, so I needed to actually get an entirely new one for here, which was kind of a bummer. But I did get the Wavy Talk. I got it in the States, so it's for the US power outs. And with my adapter, this works, and I'm very happy because I used it the entire time when I was in the States, and I loved it. I feel like it's not damaging to the hair. I actually have a friend who's a hairstylist, and before I even purchased it, I was like, is this going to be another like Revlon brush that like pulls out all your hair when you're doing it? I don't know if you guys remember that like one brush that was very trendy a few years ago, and she was like, no, because it doesn't like have air, I guess. Like it's not like a blow dry, it's a heated thermal brush, so it shouldn't be affecting your hair at all. So I've been loving this, and it comes with, I got the one that comes with like all the different heads, and I've been using this. I've been using this one, which I did my hair with this tool one day, and I went into work, and I got so many compliments on my hair, you guys. It looked so like full and like bouncy and curly, so I might do a little bit of this today too, just because it is hot outside and I know my natural hair will start to come through anyway. So I'm just gonna do my hair now, and then we'll finish up getting ready after. Okay, so I think I'm gonna wear this dress tonight. I got it from Abercrombie when I was at home. I actually have a few other pieces that I want to share with you guys as well, but maybe I'll save that for the next vlog. But I really love, it's like the drop waist trend, which I didn't think was gonna be nice on me, but it works. So I'm gonna put this on. Need to find some accessories. So I think I'll do this bag, and then maybe for sunglasses, I have to see which one I'm feeling. Maybe Ray-Bans would be cute. Depends on the shoes. So let's try the whole outfit on, and I'll see what looks best. Okay, so I have the dress on. I'm debating on these flip-flops. He's Havaianas, simple flip-flops, and these little Vince Camuto, like, little kitten heel thing. I think I'm gonna go with the flip-flop, just because it's a little bit more casual. Let me just lower this so you guys can see. Full dress. So this is the dress. I love it. I think it's so pretty, and I like the cutout detail, but then there's the drop waist. And it has pockets, which is always really a plus. I'm gonna go with the Ray-Bans, even though it looks like it's getting pretty cloudy out there, which is always nice, but I think it really pairs well with the sandals, even though you don't really see them. And then I really wanted to wear my new Linjer Jewelry. So this is the jewelry I talked to you guys about in the beginning of the vlog, and I want to wear the cute little rings I have. So I have the rings, and then I think the earrings will look really nice and kind of elevate the look a little bit. So pretty. I think it's perfect for this dress, for this look. I love them. And they're so light. I swear I could probably wear these every day and not even notice. They're my little Louis that I've had forever. And this is the final look for dinner. So cute. Guys, I just made my iced coffee. I have definitely been on an iced coffee kick ever since I was in the States, just because of how warm it was there. It was like, that's all you can drink, and now I can't stop. But last night we actually went to a new restaurant. We were originally trying to go to one tapas restaurant that we kind of always go to here in Lucerne. I took a few clips of it. It was just way too busy and there was no outside seating, so we decided to try out a new one, and it was called Bar Leon. It was pretty nice, and I know a lot of you guys are traveling to Lucerne in the summertime, so definitely if you're looking for a tapas restaurant, I would recommend, and also recommend the one that we were trying to get into, which is called Storchen. It's also in the center of the city and around everything, so it's a really nice atmosphere. But both I think are pretty good, so if you guys are looking for places to go to, if you do ever come here, definitely recommend those two. But it was really nice, and now this morning I'm just getting the house together, trying to prep for the week ahead, doing some laundry. You probably can hear my machine running. Oh, I also wanted to tell you, I woke up this morning and my skin, I feel like I don't have pores from that collagen mask that I did last night, and I didn't even do it for the recommended amount of time, and I feel like my skin is so much more hydrated. My pores look so much smaller. I definitely would recommend that. I actually also got targeted on TikTok. I forget his name. He's a dermatologist, and he has that tool that he puts on his face to see how hydrated he is, like before and after he uses his products. And he was using the same mask that I used and was doing a test against like a regular liquid collagen mask, and I think the sheet mask actually performed better. So if he says that they're good, I trust his opinion as well. But yeah, I just got them off of Amazon and I really honestly love the results, so I would highly recommend those. I also just wanted to end off the vlog here just because I wanted to remind you guys about my code with Linjer. I can't recommend that brand enough and their products, and honestly, working with the brand and speaking with the team there too, they're so sweet and just so helpful. So I would highly recommend checking out their products if you're looking for some dainty, beautiful jewelry for yourself or for someone else. I highly recommend. I'll put my code again down below just so you have it, and the link to their website in my description. But I also just want to say thank you guys again for watching this video. Please do consider subscribing because it really does mean a lot. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys join me for my next one. Bye guys.